Here we go. Welcome to my Nintendo E3 2021 recap and reactions, and that's our show. And this will be the last conference. I hope you guys enjoyed E3, and I'm not sure if you guys had any favorite games. You guys could let me know in the comments from whether it was this show, Ubisoft, Devolver Digital, Square Enix, or the Xbox and Bethesda conference, PC gaming show. Pick your poison. But I'm going to go ahead and run through all the titles, and then I'm going to be jumping right into the Resident Evil Dead by Daylight chapter update to check it out and see what it's like. And all the games that they mention and announcements will be in the description. And if you want to catch up, you can play catch up with the show, and I'll link you guys over there, and you can head over and check it out for yourself and pick what you want to watch. And if you're looking for certain games that were mentioned, then you can check out the show and just scroll through and rewind it, fast forward, whatever. But our first announcement, I'm not even surprised, is a brand new Super Smash Bros. DLC, a brand new fighter coming to the game. It's going to be Kazuya from the Tekken series, one of the popular fighting games alongside of the Street Fighter. I'm surprised they didn't add Jin Kazuma. I'm surprised, but then again, they're related, so either or. So we got our very first Tekken character that's going to be added for Super Smash Bros. They talked a little bit about it. You guys can head over there and check out the gameplay if you want to. But speaking of this announcement, they're going to announce more and talk about him and showcase this brand new fighter for the DLC in a future presentation. So they didn't have enough time to go through it, because as you know, when they show these new fighters for this game or for the DLCs, they show the ultimate, and he takes time to play with the character in a handicap match and stuff like that, just to really show what the character can do, from air combos, smash attacks, his final smash, all that stuff that they're going to showcase at a later date. So you could check out and look out for this DLC, and if you guys are interested in checking out Kazuya when he comes out to Super Smash Bros. In a presentation scheduled for June 28th. So the date's going to be right there in the description for you guys, and you can check it out and see if you guys are interested in trying him out and getting him or making the purchase if you don't have the fighter pass already. So that was our first announcement. Life is Strange is coming to Nintendo Switch. Life is Strange the Remastered Collection, as well as the Life is Strange 3 True Colors game, is going to be set to be coming September 10th. So that's going to be pretty sweet to really check out. But I'm going to be playing it on a different platform. I'm not going to be playing this game on the Switch. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is also going to be headed to the Switch. This was really surprising to see. This is going to be coming out October 26th. I got first glimpse and saw this during the Square Enix press conference from this past weekend. Worms Rumble is coming out to the Nintendo Switch, and also they said the brand new map Spaceport Showdown. The Spaceport Showdown map is going to be coming June 23rd. 2 Point Campus was showcased. Super Monkey Ball, I remember this from the PS2. I played one of these games on the PlayStation 2. Super Monkey Ball, Banana Mania, October 5th. Mario Party Superstars, I might end up getting this game, maybe. Mario Party Superstars, October 29th. I like playing the story mode from the Mario Party games. So that was October 29th for Mario Party Superstars. And this was my personal highlight. A brand new 2D Metroid game. They mentioned, and this is my question, I don't know if you guys caught it, what did they say about Metroid 4? I think they just gave him one little mission, and then they just jumped right into a brand new game that they're working on now. So Metroid Prime 4 is probably not going to come out until sometime in next year. We'll probably end up getting to see more of it get showcased for 2022. And other games like Bayonetta 3 didn't even make an appearance. And they already talked about that one time. So Metroid Prime 4 is in the same boat as Bayonetta 3. So this didn't even make the show. It didn't even make it some kind of appearance. But at least Metroid Prime 4 got some kind of mention. So they're probably still working on that behind the scenes. But Metroid Dread coming October 8th of this year, it almost reminded me of one of the older Game Boy Advance games. Like side-scrolling Planet, but it's like as if it's on the console version. So it looks really good. I'm really excited to play this game. Metroid Dread is what it's called. And I think this is one of my favorite games that I've seen from the show. And they also said that the amiibos are going to be launching alongside with it. Samus Aran and all. Just Dance 2021, saw this from Ubisoft, so it's not really new. So it's coming to Nintendo Switch if you guys want to play it. November 4th. I already played this game, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I played on PlayStation 4. September 24th is when it's going to be headed to the Nintendo Switch, and they also said the Powers Awakening DLC is also going to be available. Mario Golf Super Rush. I don't play too much on the Mario Golf games. I remember having what I think Toadstool, Mario Golf Toadstool Circuit on the Nintendo GameCube that I remember having. But I don't think I bought the game. I ended up renting the game from Blockbuster when it used to still exist. Well, back when it was still in business. But they showcased some new game modes called Battle Golf and Golf Adventure for Mario Golf Super Rush that's coming out soon. And they also mentioned that it's going to include free updates with additional playable characters if you guys are interested in getting this game. Additional courses and playable courses and characters as well. Monster Hunter Stories 2 was showcased from Capcom. I remember this. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruins coming out July 9th. And this really surprised me, a brand new Wario game. Now, I was hoping to see a Wario adventure game like Wario World. I don't know if anyone out there has ever played that. That was on the GameCube at the time, from when I had it. I wish they would make another Wario World game. But this is WarioWare. It's called WarioWare Get It Together, coming out for September 10th. It's a 2-player co-op game, if you guys want to play this. Another highlight, it looks pretty good. I don't know if I'll get it though, for WarioWare Get It Together. This is another highlight from the show, Shin Megami Tensei 5. I never played any of the games from the series. This is coming out November 12th. Danganrompa, the Danganrompa series is getting its 10th celebration. It's going to be Danganrompa Decadence coming later this year, and then they also mentioned that all 4 of the games of the series, besides this one, is going to be available on the Nintendo eShop later this year as well. The brand new DLC for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1 DLC is coming out later today, if you guys want to get excited for that. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 got announced, coming to the Nintendo Switch June 25th. Strange Brigade, I don't think I got the date for that. They were just really flying through some of these titles. Mario plus Rabbids was already leaked, so I knew they were probably going to end up showing more of this. Maybe this will be part of the Nintendo Treehouse. It should be on right now. 3 hours of the Nintendo Treehouse Live. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I want to get into these games because I missed out on them. I didn't think they were really good. Because it started with Rayman, and he hasn't even had his own game in a while, a brand new game in a while. So I guess they end up sliding him into Brawlhalla as a DLC fighter for that fighting game. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope is coming out in 2022. But I want to try the other games. I want to play the other Mario plus Rabbids game on the Switch and see how it is. But this looks like a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to this game coming out next year. Advance Wars, I'm not really a fan of this game, but it looks like a fun little game to get into. Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, scheduled for December 3rd of this year. And now we're going to get into our Hyrule Warriors DLCs. Hyrule Warriors Zelda expansion details that I'm going to have listed for you guys to keep up with. So they're going to be launching in waves. So wave 1 is going to consist of the Pulse of Ages DLC for Hyrule Warriors. Wave 1 is coming out June 18th. Wave 2 is scheduled for later this year. Wave 2 is called Guardian of Remembrance, November for this year, November 2021. And we saw this already a while ago. I think this was in a past Nintendo Direct, if I'm not mistaken. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I didn't play this game. I think this was on the Wii U. I didn't get the Wii. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, set for July 16th. It looks fun. I might even end up getting this game. And a brand new system. And speaking of the system, we didn't even get to see the Nintendo Switch Pro, like so many rumors about it. But it's all just games. It's all about the games. So maybe they'll showcase that in the Treehouse, or maybe at a later, a future Nintendo Direct to talk about the details. I didn't see this coming. Check this out. It's a Zelda version of the Game & Watch system, coming out November 12th. And it's not just the system. If you buy this on November 12th, you're going to get multiple Zelda games. So it includes Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, Zelda Link's Awakening, and then it also includes a Game & Watch Vermin. So if y'all want to get that, I'm curious to see if anyone out there is going to buy this game. Well, buy the system itself, and it's going to include those games. But to wrap up the show, we have Zelda. I seen this. I knew this was probably going to be the show, be the highlight. Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 gameplay trailer was revealed as the big bombshell to wrap up the show, and I'm excited to see how this game is. And of course, I already knew it wasn't going to be coming out this year. No way. They got all these games to work on. The Hyrule Warriors DLC, and all these other games that they're working on with Metroid and whatnot. So Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 was showcased, a really big highlight from the show, scheduled for sometime for 2022. So it was only a 40-minute show. I knew they weren't going to have much time to show everything at once, and I think most of the games that we got to see from this show today for their E3 is going to be showcased and be the main highlights for the Nintendo Direct. But let me know what you guys thought about the conference and how you guys are liking E3 and what you guys are looking forward to most from the show. But I really enjoyed the show for what it is.